Well, well, well. That's what I was going to show you before anyone gets here. Eh? Eh? Well, well, well. Oh, okay. Good. See, I'm never sure, you know? I'm never sure. Your stuff's already shipped, though, so I guess if you win the givey, I'll just give that to you. Although I think it's for cards. Or I'll just run it for, a couple bucks or something. And isn't that like the month? It's like the thing. It's like, something's happening right now. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. You know the rest of that one. That's the one. That's the one. It's always something. There's always something going on. A month, a day. There's like weird ones too, like Hug Your Grandma Day. I'm just kidding. You're talking about like real things. I'm talking about like the silly like Donut Day. But yeah, a whole month. I didn't know it was a whole month. How long has that been happening for? They're out of months. That's gotta be the last one. How many more? Right? There's a month? Okay, there's a month for everything, or there's something going on every month, right? There's Black History Month. There's February. What's March? April. Okay, maybe I can't name any of them. Oh, that shows how much time is on the giveaway clock. Sorta. Close enough. And also people wonder, and then maybe they'll actually stay. When's that little guy smiling? Why is he doing that? Or like maybe you know, there is something for every month. Why is Fonzie licking his thumb? I don't know. But maybe you'll stop and click. Why is there a Hello Kitty alarm clock that's still flashing 12 o'clock? Because I don't know how to change. No, I know how to change it, but it's more fun if you don't change it, right? It's a nice alarm clock too. That's like in the box right now. If you can find that in the wild, which I'm sure there's tons of them that are still sealed. It's like a $60 clock. It's on consignment. I think I have it in the store for like 30 or something. I don't even know, 20 something. But yeah, one Serpentor. Whoa! All hail Serpentor. What did they say? I forgot what they say. Serpentor. Serpentor. I sent you a message. Did you see my message? If you're still here, arise. That's it. I don't know if I have any GI Joes. I got like a Serpentor card around here. I feel like you stopped. Did you stop streaming on here? Yeah, I sent you a message on the Book of the Face Facebook. See if you want to wheel and deal. Yeah, that's cool though. I mean, you're busy with real life stuff, right? Appreciate you. Serpentor is one of the long time, old time buyers, sellers, Joe Bros, good guy on the app. 5 stars. Serpentor. What's up, Zoltian? I might have some. I saw your message. I got to get back to you on that. I have a database that shows what's in this guy's collection that I'm consigning. But Serpentor, if you can get back to me, I'd love to talk to you more about it if you're interested in, working out a deal. I'd love to get. I haven't done Joe shows very often, so anyway, I have not found any Neopets. Serpentor, do you have any Neopets? Or Thomas D, what are you looking for? Got any Neopets? Wood, welcome back. Wait, Wood likes comics, right? Look at this stuff. No, I'm not at the house. Thanks, Oltin. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was gonna grab the. I don't know. He's got a lot of base set stuff. It's in the database. Should we microwave something? Hold on. Maybe we can look. Old man buying. Welcome. So I just received all this new stuff for consignment. Who are we talking about? I'm ready to sell all my L and F trip on card. What? Wait, what's L and F? Trip on my card. L and F. Long and Foster. Hold on. What's L and F? It sounds like a timeshare. Vintage Hollows? I'm looking at the list right now. Hold on. L and F. Why can't I figure that out? I am slow. L and F. Oh, Listen and Fun trip. Oh, this is Frank. That's a good guess. Yeah, I'd love to help you sell your Listen and Fun, but I mean, I feel like you could do that. I mean, you definitely could do that on your own, but I'm happy to. Is that what you said? Nothing exactly, just window shopping. Oh, cool. I'm ready to sell your. Oh, on card. Oh, yeah, I'd love to sell it for you, of course. I mean, you know what we could do with it? Actually, we could that should be part of a big surprise set show, where you could. I mean, that would be like the biggest Grail surprise set show ever. And you set the average price on, and that way you can't really lose, but someone's gonna win big if they hit it. I mean, I guess you could lose if it goes early, but you'd have to do like 100 things of like crazy value. I think. I don't know if we have to ask the Joe Bros if they think. I think it'll be a good show though, because that thing's like two. Is that still like $2,000? Signature welcome. Okay, I got you. It might be a long holder. I don't know. I mean, if you can like, you need a lot of like lower, $10, $15 completes to go with the show. I think you would do really well. Okay, yeah, we'll have listening fun with it. Haha. Okay, I mean, I'd love to help you, of course. Yeah, get back to me on my message, or we'll figure it out. All right. I'm pretty darn close by. I forgot which part of Maryland you're in, but be happy to talk to you more, or mail it, whatever. We're gonna run some comics in 5 seconds. This is Azrael the Bat, not Azrael the Cat. Nice, see what I did there? Zolteon, I'll send you. I know what you like. You like Pokemon. I've learned that already. And you got a name Zolteon sounds like a Pokemon character. They went off the wrong time, but it still went off. You want the Zolteon's like Jolteon, but with a Z? Is that right? Yeah, reply to me if you can. Reply to me on Facebook so we can keep talking. Zolteon, right? You could pick out this one, or hold on, there's some more Pokemon. Or I'll try to find you a base set guy if you want. Hey, what's going on, Big Al? You got this Metapod. Some made it. Oh, okay, Zekrom and Jolteon. Oh, see, yeah, not bad. I was at least I picked up on that. Maybe it's obvious, but it's a good name. So you can pick one of these, or I'll try to find a base set thing, but let's see. I don't see any other ones around here, right? Well, I do have this trainer card. It's a jungle Pokeball. That's actually cool, the Pokeball. It's a little damaged though, but it helps with your packing. So you can, yeah, whatever. I don't know which one of these. Okay, I'll get you a few Pokemon things, especially if you have your son. I'll try to throw some extra things in. Cool. All right, I'll be surprised. I'll see if I have any more like the little Pokemon figurine guys too. If I don't, I might have some stickers or something fun to put in there. All right, so we have Azrael the Bat. I heard this is really, really good. It's but I don't know anything about it. I guess it's like it's like a Batman. I don't know. It's like a Batman adjacent, right? I don't know. You guys tell me. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7. Let me know what you guys collect. We'll try to find it for you. I'm gonna start with comics for now. 5 rings. Thanks for coming in. I hope you guys are having a good day. I had a day of appointments. Dentist appointment. I'm at that age where you gotta take your mom to appointments. It's like the reverse. Let's see, Comic Lot. I gotta start this at $5 with only 10 people in here, or however. Less than $1 a piece. Good way to start your box off. Azrael the Bat. 57, 58, 55, 61, 62, 54. Out of order, but great read from what I understand. And these are all look brand new, even though they're not. $5 for the stack. We can get more. Dennis the Great, thanks for coming back in. And nobody missed. Okay. Let me know what you guys are looking for. There's not many people in here. I do have some Pokemon Japanese cards, random cards that are in here. I don't know what's actually in here, but that's a cool one. Ice cold soda. A little. Next week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think he said Monday. He said call on Monday. That's the only thing. It's tough to lock him down sometimes. $3. Let me know what you guys are looking for. We have a very small crowd today, so it's going to be easy to keep my attention and answer your questions. All those for 3. Any Pokemon people in here? A lot of hollows for $3. All right. Let's see what else we got, guys. We're just starting off. Look at this thing. Self-stick wall border. This came in a consignment lot. I could run that thing too. Wonderful World of Disney self-stick wall border. Wait, there was a buyer. What was her name? Oh man, Cassandra. I think she wanted to get some I had all this decor, all this glassware and stuff. There's uh, Blu-rays and DVDs. Everyone always asks for those. Let me see if I can figure out Cassandra's name. Otherwise, I gotta sell those. I don't want to sell it without giving it to her. Let's see. All right, we just tagged her. Kid, are you having a good day? You got a show coming up anytime soon? Let's see. NASCAR. $5 for the whole set. Bulba. good timing. I do have some Pokemon. $5 for this. I've got a lot of Japanese modern. If you want to load it up. Oh, okay. Nice. I like the that you have it scheduled. So, how was your show last night then? Today's Thursday, right? I was there. It was great. Yes. Soccer guy. These are oh no, that's not the Bond. I have ones that are Bondi. I was really surprised because that's a really good brand for everything else. Bandai. Here, let me find it. Look at this. MLS Bandai. There are hooligans on eBay trying to get like $30 for these. I just want 5. Here you go. I mean, it is pretty cool. Bandai is always the highest quality stuff. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, you know. And then I have some of the SLU starting lineup Legends, timeless ones. It was good. You had fun. All right, sweet. I need to tag Denny Low. He needs to see my programs. Cassandra, thanks for coming in. I wanted to. I still have those things if you're still interested. And I could use some tagging today. Jesus, Cassandra, I don't know. I've been doxxed from the app. I think. Hold on, Den Lio. Is that the right word? I've been what do they call it? Shadow banned. I've been Pickers of West. I've been what's the other words? There's other words. Deprioritized. I don't know. Well, you tell me. If Kendra, if you weren't in here and Big Al wasn't in here, who else is here that is like normally just hanging out to be because you guys are just so kind. And I just tagged Cassandra. So now we're down to that would be down to my mom, me, and someone else. I'm telling you, I think I'm like hidden on the app. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but it's just true. Yeah, no one gets notifications. I mean, not no one. I shouldn't say nobody gets notifications, but a lot of the times people don't get notifications. I've already sent multiple emails to them. I used to be taken care of by, the company's changed so much. I was like a VIP when I first came on here. Now I'm like, nobody. More like nobody. All right, I want to tell Cassandra if she wanted to see this. I just want to be competitive with other people's. I want to be discoverable. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not a complainer. I just want to be discoverable. That's all. And I want the people that actually follow me to get my notifications. I don't think that's asking too much, do you? For real? I mean, what makes a premier shop anyway? I don't even understand anymore. I guess I need to look it up again. I should know this. But it just means, what? Every single thing you put the condition on? Is that all it is? But I don't know if that's true. I mean, I don't know. I don't understand. Corey Mannix just runs blank. And a lot of sellers do volume. They just say large item, medium item, small item. And it's totally normal. Ah, yeah, I'm not selling 50K right now, that's for sure. You're premium? Damn, and you weren't searchable? What? Okay, that's messed up. See, that tells me something's going on, Cassandra. Wow, you're killing it that's amazing. But that doesn't make sense that you weren't searchable. What the hell? 5,000 reviews, 24,000 sold, premier shop. Interesting. But that's in one day. I mean, she's a perfect seller on here. Huh. Go figure. So did you figure out what was going on? She has a show tomorrow at 10:30 using that ChatGPT like a pro. That's what it looks like to me, at least on the thumbnail. Wonky. That's worse than wonky. That's like, imagine this if we're just like, oh, it's just wonky. Like people are just driving down the street, right? No, it's not because I mean, you're smart. Most people don't even understand that you can do that. And they're like, wow, you made you and your daughter look like, like a few years ago you had to pay someone on Fiverr like 100, $50 to do that. Now you can like just keep, you know, redoing it every 5 seconds. Like, no, I don't like how my hair looks there. Anyway, coming in and out, really. But like, imagine if it was like real life, and we were like, yeah, the app's just being the app, and it was like someone drives by your store on the street, like, yeah, my gas station was invisible today. Nobody saw it. It was just an invisible cloak. Oh well, I guess that's the world being wonky. It's not cool, you know. No, why didn't we get any gas today? I don't know. It was the wonky god did it. Anyway, Denny Lowe, I'm glad you're here. You're here to save the day with Cassandra and Kendra, because see, I tagged Denny Lowe. He wouldn't be in here either. Denny Lowe, did you get a notification that I was selling stuff? I know. Just imagine that. I love bringing the real world into the like my stupid analogies are so much fun. The Chinese restaurant analogy. Ruthless, thank you. Okay, that's good to know, and thanks for the feedback. Ruthless individual, your order is going out. You get a nice order of diecast. I'm not at that same location, so you can't get the diecast like you did, but yeah, the Chinese restaurant analogy is the best one for me. To me, it always will be. It's you go to the mall back in the day, and there's a Chinese restaurant, and if there's people in line like, oh, what's that teriyaki chicken? Must be good, man. I'm gonna get it. And it's like a long line. I want to get a sample. But if there's like one sample girl sitting there, all sad, and like maybe one person, no one, you're like, I'm not going anywhere near that disgusting place. Or like they just don't feel weird about going over there and getting a sample. They're just, I'm not gonna do that. So it's kind of like Whatnot. So if I have like 5 people in here, scroll. But if there's like 50 people in some random stream, you're like, what is this person selling? And then you go on there and it's like, oh, broken Christmas trinkets. Why are we all here? Okay, I guess we'll stick around, see what's going on. Denny Low, what would you like? Or we're selling disgusting shoes that are secondhand. I'm gonna get snarky today. Yeah, uh, you know, we are gonna rip you off today and hype up terrible slabs that are worthless. Junk wax slab era is here, guys. Like, don't fall for all the bullshit. You know what though? I'm gonna. You know what? I'm going on pet peeves real quick. Denny Low. When I see sellers that are supposed to be reputable sellers, and I'm like, hey, that guy's a good seller. I like what he has to say. And then he starts talking about like something that's not even a slab. They don't even know what they're talking about. And they're like talking about slabs that are worth money, like a baseball or football slab, basketball. And they're like, guys, that's a steal. That's such a great deal. And I'm just thinking, that is a $2 fucking thing. And you're like hyping it up to be over $20. Like, don't lie to people or don't make it up. Like, that's not cool. I don't like that at all. And like fake bullshit hype. Like, I admit if I don't know what something's worth, you know, and I'll say I think it's a good deal or it probably is a good deal. But don't act like you know what you're talking about when you don't. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm done. Fine, I'm done. Oh, I was cursing. I lost it. All right, it is wild. I think I'm being like a hater. No, she's not really in here. That's my joke. She's not really in here. And if she were, she's heard it. She's heard it all. I was the worst one. Dude, I was an '80s kid. Yeah, I gotta. Thank you, actually, Kendra. I don't want to sound like a hillbilly, like a scumbag. So thank you. Here you go, Daniel. If you're interested, look, I got some nice football ones here. Sometimes I go off a little bit. I'm sorry. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you. Thank you, ruthless individual. I appreciate that. Present. He's also a 5-star seller. I've been on here for 4 years almost now, guys. 4 years. And you know what integrity and honesty gets you? 7 people. All right. I said it. Damn it. Jenny Lo, did you leave? Because I got good ones for you. Ruthless people, I appreciate you. I'm gonna stop complaining. Just explaining. It's just weird. But got some new stuff in. We're doing yesterday was DVDs yesterday. I was surprised. DVDs and what's the other one? Blu-rays. People keep asking for Blu-rays. So Denny Low, let me know. I don't know if you're still here. I have this stuff, and I also have some more postcards. But if you're a Steelers fan, there's some pretty cool stuff here, I think. Look at Jimmy the Greek. It's like when gambling. We talk gambling when you couldn't gamble. Good stuff. Hey, what's up, Storm? Yeah, I can't even explain it. Okay. Does any of this suit you, or is it too new? Let me know. Or if you want to make a lot, I'll sell it real cheap. Hook you up, Denny Low, if you want. Like, so if you want, you can make a lot, or I could just run the whole thing with no dupes if you want. Whatever you want. Pam Tall, long time. Thanks for coming back in. That is sweet though, because I'm an Orioles fan. Let's do another little silly givey. Pam Tall, I think I have like 3 things left from that NFL lot. Somehow I keep finding new stuff. How you doing today, Storm? Okay. I also have baseball ones, but these are more 80s. I thought I had older ones. Danilo, I'm sorry. 80s ones, though. I think all the 70s ones that I had for baseball sold like a few shows ago. I'll do a football one. If you're in, you're in. If not, no worries. 1, 2. That Colts one's probably the best one in there. Media got 74. I'm getting verklempt. Yeah. 83, 80. We'll start with 5 for 5. How about that? It's a buy one, get the rest free, essentially. All right. Sports programs. And if you're a collector like Dan Lowe, then this is going to be a good deal. Sports programs and booklets. What else do I have? What else? I just got those Blu-rays. I'm trying to think what else just came in. A lot of sports cards, of course. Oh, yeah. Pokemon Japanese, Magic the Gathering. Dan Lowe's in there. Giving you the Dan Lowe special. That one is worth it alone. Easy. That is sick. It's too bad the Colts, we had to lose our logo and everything. There you go. Thanks, Dan Lowe. Appreciate you. That was an awesome pickup, especially considering the type of collector you are. I didn't do the Jimmy the Greek one. I should put that one in for you. Oh, Cassandra, let me know if you still want the the metalware or anything like that. If not, it's no worries at all. I'm gonna do one more lot, see what you think. We'll do one more football one, and then if you don't want football, I could do baseball. There's also like tennis and golf and what else is here? Look at this golf one. That's pretty cool. All right, so then we'll do the 81 football. There's 1, 2, 3. Look at that one with the Schlitz. That's 4. We got 5. So 5 more for 5, I guess. I think that might be it for the football. Nope. We'll throw this one into little Ben Bruce Smith. This is funny. Will this be Buffalo's year? Nope. 0 for 4. If non-sports fans, the Bills lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. That almost recounting that, it sounds impossible, but it happened. Isn't that crazy? Nope. Like 4. It's amazing that they made 4 Super Bowls in a row, and then I think it's even more amazing that they lost 4. It's even more amazing the time that Chunk ate his weight in what was it at Godfather's Pizza, or more amazing the time he saw Michael Jackson, or no, his sister. It was his sister. Danny Lowe, thank you. I like you ever watch Jimmy the Greek in like the 1970s? Like, oh look, there's like that actually adds to it. He did like these like gambling reports in the 70s, and then I think he would hang out at the World Series of Poker. Interesting guy. Thanks, Danny Lowe. If I'm saying it right. I'll do all the baseball ones if anyone wants those. Look at this: 1980, 81, 82. What else is in here? Is that? That was Nolan Ryan for a second, but it's not. There's 4. And 5 of you in the giveaway. Thank you, guys. What else is in here? 1968. That's a cool one. Wait, didn't they win the World Series against the Orioles the next year? Ah, yeah. That's the point of the ad. All right, all those plus. Let's save that one for somebody that wants it, and this one, the All-Star Legend. Anyone else want to get in these? Otherwise, Denny might just take them all. Ginger, thanks for coming in. Did you get the alert, Ginger? Just curious. Yeah, no. I would have run a one big lot if I knew, but I guess we'll run whatever's left. I don't. You let me know if you want duplicates or not. Thank you so much. Winner's Handbook of Sports. Oh, that looks cool. 3 for 3, I think. Turkey. Nice pickup. Thank you. You have a really nice stack going. I'll just do the rest here, I guess. The Orioles 87 Media Guide. How about the? Oh, I forgot about this one. That's kind of one of the cooler ones too. Ginger, I sent you the Joe Montana digest 91. You got that right? Oh, look at that. Streaks on the China. You thought I was gonna say just a bit outside, but I went Mr. Belvedere on you. I did, but I had to take care of a problem at work 30 minutes ago. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, sorry, man. The Raiders. 23 seconds to go. We'll do a mixer here. 1, 2. We'll put the home run book in there. 3. We'll put the All-Star Fan Fest. That's 4. What else do I have left? And how about the Winner's Handbook of Sports? Actually, looks like one of the cooler ones. That's 5. I have more Steelers ones. I don't know if you want duplicates, though. Ruthless Individual. Congrats. Keep bats warm. Hats for bats. Keep bats warm. Are you in good hands? Hecklers are a problem? Ruthless, do you collect cards? Because I'm giving out cards for the Givey, for the prize. I can show you the options, or you can tell me what you like. If you like comics, or, I can give you a Spider-Man. If you like, the Oakland A's, I'll give you a Jose Canseco. Or if you like Pokemon, I'll give you Pokemon. You know what I mean. I'll show you some of the cards. $5 for the whole stack. Jillian, long time. Thanks for coming back in. Welcome in, or run it. Let me know what you guys collect this whole stack here for only $5. I don't know if Denlo's still in here. Whatever you want, my dude. Girl likes Pokemon and Magic. Oh, Ruthless, I got you then. Okay, we'll give you a little Pokemon and Magic special surprise pack. Let me write that down for you. Thank you so much, guys. I need my charger. I just realized that. She's in Ruthless. You're awesome. I hope you keep coming in. Oh, already contributing well. That's good though. That's good. You want to be. I think you want to go out with. You want your girlfriend to be a nerd. I think it's better to have your girlfriend be a nerd, right? I think it's probably better for girls too. Uh-oh, my charger. That way, there's a really funny. I think it's like a TikTok or whatever, and the girl's like, "How do you know your man won't cheat on you?" And the guy, she like walks in the room, and we're opposites, and he's like looking at his Pokemon like collection or whatever, and he's like, "Oh my god," and she's like, "That's how she knows he'll never cheat on him." And it was like a nice, cute video, Um, getting that GI Joe. Oh my god, dude, I'm super jealous. Not gonna lie. I gotta go find a charger. Let me know. You're gonna need help on that though. I'm telling you. Don't go out on your own. You're gonna get. Well, I don't know. You definitely need help on it. It's gonna be overwhelming as far as the making sure everything's together. Because then during the stream, if you run it with the GI Joe guys, they're gonna be like, Where are the veins? Where's the this part and that part and the hoses and all this stuff?" And I don't know. That's just my opinion. You may not be overwhelmed, but I think you might end up being. But either way, you're gonna crush on that lot. There's no doubt about it. All right. Let me get the. Sorry, I had to get a charger. Let me get Pokemon. Some new stuff came in here, so I'm just looking. Okay, I have to go through all this, but it's like board games and stuff. Where's the thumbs on that man dude? I don't know, special. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. Yeah, let me show you some. Do you have any toys? I do. Let me know what kind of toys you're looking for. And always getting toys. Are you looking for modern or vintage toys? And I have like that. Dolls. Yeah. Okay. I have a porcelain doll collection that's on consignment, so we could sell those. And then there's like little dolls that go with it. And then I have like some random Barbie and non-Barbie dolls, and just a lot of parts. So if you just want to like take a look at that stuff, I can show you. The GI Joe said thumbs. Oh yeah, thumbs do fall off. Particularly on like the 82 GI Joes have a big thumb issue, and also the 82s, and also I'm gonna get real specific and sound nerdy. Also the Marauders, Slaughter's Marauders also have thumb issues. This vintage Barbies. I don't think I have any vintage Barbies today. When you say vintage, do you mean like 60s and 70s, or like anything before 2000? Just curious. And I might have Barbie. Here, this could be interesting too. Oh no, I think I sold you that Polly Pocket that I had. I don't have any more since though. But I have like stuff like this. Yeah, that was a good one, right? 60s to 80s. Okay. Moonshadow, the only thing I might have is Barbie in the 80s would be like, if you see Barbie parts in here, then yes. Other than that, no. So I could just start running some little lots here. Did I forget to run something someone asked for already? Oh yeah, Pokemon. Oh sweet, yeah, that was like, I didn't look like she ever played with it, and so one owner, that was a good lot. That was a good timing you had on that lot. This is actually from her collection too, from her childhood collection. This stuff, beard brushes. You can use them for wherever you want. You might now, if you're like an astute like 80s girl toy collector, you might see like one piece that reminds me of GI Joe. It's like, oh, there's that like rare My Little Pony whale brush. I don't know, it could be, but maybe not. Or like certain hangers are worth like $50, but if they're from like the 60s, which these don't appear to be, I'm gonna just put all these down. How about maybe you'll find something good in there, or maybe you need to complete a set, like those yellow ones they all go together. So that's important. Trying to find the one piece that you might be missing to complete a playset, right? So we'll try this, and then we'll get to Bulbasaur. I'll get to some Pokemon soon. How about? I mean, that's a lot of stuff. Can I start? I'm gonna start this at $5. It's a lot of little pieces there from the 80s. They're definitely all from the 80s. I mean, look at that little piece. They have to be, because I know that the person who had this is all from her childhood, and she's my age. So $5 for Moon, which means 1978. So these are, probably from the early 80s, probably from 82 to 85 is what I would guess. Moon, great pickup. Whatever age we were playing with, just like how I had G.I. Joe, she had Strawberry Shortcake, Barbie, and My Little Pony. And Gem, no Gem. I was disappointed. Truly outrageous. Maybe the girls that watched Gem ended up like smoking cigarettes and being and not listening to Dare ads. You think Gem was like too edgy? There's like, is there any distinction there? Probably not. Thank you. All right. Truly outrageous. Bulba, are you still here? I mean, that was a good pickup. I'm gonna try one more of those Moon's like, I found a stream where no one else is competing with me. Let's go. Thank you. All right, Bulba, stick around, and I got you. Let me do like a couple more of these lots of the toys. And Denny Lowe, if you're still here, I do have more. What's it called? What am I saying? More postcards. I just kind of started taking, like these actually, I think from the 60s, I don't know, are very valuable, but these look probably not from the 60s. I think they have to say Barbie on them, right? Those are worth like $30 just for one hanger. I tried to do a little bit of research on that stuff. Look, we have badminton or tennis rackets, or I guess now pickleball. I don't know. All those. Nah, I ran all the Ghost Riders. 35 per hanger. It's true. Ask Moon or whoever. It's crazy. And maybe you're saying you know. 5 for all that. I ran them like 2 days ago. I don't know if 5 rings is in here. I only had a few, but I'll try to get more. I always try to get more. 5 for all those. I wonder what was in the other one that Moon liked. Maybe Moon's gone. Try to do definitely add-ons for your shipping, Moon. Nah, no Black Panther. Yeah, I'll try to get some more comics. It was the Whale Brush. That one might be Barbie and the Rockers. The pleather. I don't know. 5 for everything. All right. After this, we'll go Pokemon, and I do have some random dolls, and something else. That Whale Brush was money. All right. Well, if she comes back in, we can run them again. Or if anyone else wants them, Jillian or anybody else. Thank you. All right. So you want to see some Pokemon? I have some Japanese Pokemon. Oh. Okay. Japanese Pokemon, and I hope Bulb. I'll give you a heads up. I have a huge Pokemon show coming up that I have to organize for. It's gonna be one of those like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like over 10 or 11. It's going to be like a surprise set, and we'll have a bunch of big hits, and it'll be packs, like all modern though. Well, not all modern, but a lot of modern for sure. I can get larger lots of the Japanese if you like these. If not, I don't know if you only like the vintage or not. You have to tell me. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I have to look. I gotta look. I was just looking on the sheet to see if you had any vintage that was ready to sell. Oh, but Rose Wave's in there anyway, so $3 for all these. This is a great deal. These are like dollar cards each. I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Except for that one. Anyway, maybe even if they're 50 cents each, good pickup. They're hollows, so except for that one that I somehow got in there. Thank you, Rose. Whoopsie. Thank you. Let me look about the vintage. What's left? I'll let you know. See, there was one more stack here. I think that's a good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 11. They're running. Another 11. Jillian, if you're still here, look at that alarm clock. No? Rosewave doesn't want these? I wonder what was in the other lot. Karma, thanks for coming in. Oh, Moon's still here. Yep. That's in the store. It's on consignment. It works. Steve the Clock. Oh, is that from that Sandler movie? No, what's Steve the Clock from? Hold on, bye now. Is that from like Minecraft or something that I don't know about? Hold on, what's this called? Little Kitty? Hello Kitty. Little Kitty, Hello Kitty. Yeah, I have it at 39. I'm going to run it cheaper. Let me see if I can run it as a... I'm going to do like a quick flash sale. Wait, is it not... It's not there. Wait, what happened? Wait. Oh, thank you. I'm not used to that, Kendra. Thank you, Moon. And that's probably a great deal on the shipping. We were listening to FM radio on it yesterday, and I didn't change the clock because I was trying to go like old school. Yeah. Thank you, Moon. I'm gonna give you something extra because I appreciate you. I'll find you something. I'll throw in a little surprise for you. What do you collect? Oh, you want to pick? I need to go through their stuff. You're welcome. If I have more of the Hello Kitty stuff, I'll look for you. Do you like? Let's see. You said you like Barbie, but I have to look. Okay. All right. Moon. Hey, Hot Wheels. Well, I don't know right now. That's the problem. That's what that's brand new. I just got that yesterday, so they'll be happy to know that it's sold. The consigners will be happy to know it's sold. I don't know if you collect this kind of stuff, but I have like that. We'll look around, try to find some cute stuff. We got McDonald's toys too. Vintage. Okay. Yeah, they just did it yesterday, so vintage. All right, I will definitely find something cool for you to put in your box. Um, in addition to that, thank you. And I know the more I go through their stuff, like they have a Frozen clock also, but that's obviously newer. I'll find more cool stuff that they have. McDonald's toys, you got it. So McDonald's toys, I have Space Jam left. What else? Hold on, let me get the other ones. There's Space Jam. There's like Batman. I don't know if Allie's here, but I have Batman. I have Magic cards. You got it. Hold on one second. There is. Oh yeah. Also Lord of the Rings for the toys. Let me just run a few of those lots first. Or Space Jam. Thank you. I'll start with Lord of the Rings. I also have Blu-rays too. A lot of Disney Blu-rays. Let's see. So this is Lord of the Rings. 1, 2. What else is in here? Oh, look at that. That's cool. X-Men Evolution. I gotta get that kitty clock out since it's sold. Thanks again. Oh, Simpsons. More Simpsons. So I'll run Simpsons and we'll do Lord of the Rings and I'll see what else is in here. There's Batman too. Let me just get them running. I don't want to hold you guys up. Let's start with the 2 Lord of the Rings that I can't find anymore. Oh, sweet. Alright. And then I'll try to find more dolls and stuff too. BF. Comic BF. Alright, for the pair of these, we'll start them at $3. Go for 3, and then if you guys want the Simpsons ones, let me know. I'm going to tag Pray for Mojo. Always wants Simpsons stuff. Pray for Mojo. Okay. Space Jam. I think I have like 6 or 7 of them. Now do Simpsons. This says Lights Up. A couple of these real quick. 20 seconds. And go. Well, I probably should have waited to see if they came in, but I don't think there's anything. These are all from Bill though. Still, Kendra. So it's nothing like super new or anything. I just happen to have extras. Ferris Bueller Original West from the no way. A bit. How much is it gonna go for? Like 50,000 or more? Probably 50, right? At least. I mean, that's just super iconic. Especially, is there only one of them or what? How do you know all this stuff? That's so cool. You know what's coming up. Oh my god, I was way off, Karma. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. That's not a good investment. That's a horrible investment. I'd rather have like George Washington's autograph and like Babe Ruth card and auto, and you could buy so much for $600,000 instead of Ferris Bueller's fucking vest. Ugh, that's awful. So I'm just saying, that's crazy. What do you think it should go for? That's crazy. You did? It's Star Wars. I forget how young Ginger Picker must be. That's it's a Wampa from that famous movie. Star Wars. He's in the second one, the cold one. Hoth. What they say? Who said the joke about Hoth? It's like they should have called it Kolth, something like that, right? Because Hoth. Yeah. All right. Then is that the joke? 37. It's kind of young. You're 10 years younger than me. You're young. All right, hold on. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense though. Believe me, 37's young. You really don't think so right now. It's true. $4. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Rocky Marciano. $4 for this Timeless Legends. That's one you rip. Oh, Steelers Gold. I do have something interesting Steelers I can run for you really cheap right now. Just for a few bucks, you could have something kind of cool. So I'll get rid of the last one. Let's see. And then let's do some comics. We can get one for you and one for a friend. I have two left. How cool would that be if you were born in 1980 also? Let's see. Program. Danny Lowe, let me know if you want to see more of the uh, what are they called? Postcards. $3. 1980 Steelers. He might have left. Sukiyaki, welcome. Still have those the music from the 30s. Let's see what else came in. Oh yeah, there's more Blu-rays too. DVDs. Yeah, that's why I did it on purpose. But I don't think they saw it. Blu-rays also. I'm gonna run this DVD for $3. We can bundle. I just wanted to see if there's anybody in there wants these. Good thing to throw into your box too. I guess the box is a little beat up, but still get a nice DVD there. $3. And we have more. Let me know what you collect. We'll try to find it for you. What else is in here? Stuff for the kids. A lot of stuff for the kids. I have not gone through these. X-Men. Oh, look at this. Dark Knight. Wolverine. Boxing. A white man. Is that, wait, did you just quote Coming to America? Is that what that was? I should know that. Well done. It's one of my favorite comedies of all time. A man walks into a diner. $5 on both. I can't even do it right now. I can't drum too. I don't even know what I am. 9 seconds. It's 5:33. We need to switch it up. Let me know what you guys collect. I'll try to find it for you. I was gonna do the Pokemon stuff. What else came in? Let's see what else came in. What else they dropped off? Leapfrog stuff for the kids. More like household kind of family items. Currently making a graphic for a Randy Watson. No way. Karma, that's awesome. I would think I would be interested in that one. That boy good. Good and terrible. Wait, more. Kendra. Okay, we got that. We're gonna stream from this record player. Thanks for being in here, Karma. I got 2 Simpsons. Yeah, we could do some sports cards, Danny. Can you tell me if you're looking for a certain sport or a certain era, so I can kind of find what you need, or let you know if I don't have it. I do have some packs of Junk Wax era stuff. Kind of fun to buy these. 1, 2, 3, 4. But let me know, yeah, what kind of sports cards you're looking for. I can run these packs real quick though. Phone died yesterday, and more of those sci-fi. Oh yeah, let's look at the rest of the sci-fi magazines. I'd love to make you a big lot, and I'll give you a good deal. One moment, guys. Please share the stream. To anyone you think that wants anything. $5 for the all of them. 70s and before. I have like, I have a big stack of like 1979 and maybe 78, but they're like good set builders. Commons set builders, and like you could probably get them graded too if you're a serious set builder. But I don't have that much just random 70s today. Off the top of my head, I feel like I don't have any. Like I might have a few stars or commons. There's a box up front we can look at real quick. You can see. But are you looking for any 70s or just like certain players? This collection came in the other day. Let's see. It's a poker set. That is heavy. Oh my god, the San Diego Chicken card. That's a beauty. Actually, I think in a PSA 10 is like $100 probably. Good condition. I mean the 1979 and 78 set builders that I have are in incredible condition. They'd probably all grade between like, I mean this is a guess, like between 7 and 9. I mean maybe some 10s in there. I can show them to you. I can sell you. I was selling like team sets and that kind of thing. That is so crazy. Yeah, let's split it. If you have that kind of money to burn on what's it called, then we got to talk about. I need a money investor. Jeez, on one, I'm telling you, a much better investment would be Babe Ruth, George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. I'd rather have all those things, Michael Jordan, than Ferris Bueller's. That's why I never understand why people buy things like a Paul Skeens rookie. I know like Dick Sports bought it, but like there's so much better stuff you could buy with your money, or you could buy like a house. Like anyway, on the beach. I don't know if there's 70s. The low, that's so crazy. Yeah, I don't know what's in here. I mean, I could start selling stacks of these, but I thought there might be some 70s in here, but it looks like it's not. He might have taken them out. Yeah. Because he's a set builder too, my partner, so he might take the 70 stuff out. If you want, let me know if you want to see the 78 and 79. I can grab it for you. Just let me know. Oh, I got Bo. What else is in that auction? There's got to be other good stuff in that auction, right? It wouldn't just be that. I could just run like a huge stack of stuff here. I don't even know what's in here. I'll just grab a big stack if anybody wants to mess around with these. Oh, you said, yeah, you want to see them? Okay, let's do that. Hold on. Let me know what else you guys are looking for. Let me find those 79s for you. So do you build set? Are you a set builder? Oh man, these are Magic. I'm trying to find where the 79s went. Oh my god, I'm like a dummy if I can't find these. Hold on. Let's do another giveaway while I'm wasting time. Oh, okay. Definitely send me a DM because I could help you more than just what I have today because my partner's got tons. He's been collecting for like 35 years. Hold on. All right, run that. But in the meantime, I can try to find you what I do have on hand. Because we have like sports memorabilia, we have all sorts of stuff. But the 79s, where would they be? Probably in the other room. Okay. All right, one more second. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Gibby's running. I do have more of these sports programs that we did not run yet. Here. I think they're really clean, especially for 79. And you know how bad the centering is on some of these. So it's really hard to gem. I shouldn't even say it's like impossible to gem 10 in 79. So just having like 7s and 8s and 9s, I think is pretty damn good. I wonder if there would be a 10 in any. Probably not because the corners aren't perfect either. But let me know if you want me to run all those or some. I think the ones that in here actually look better if they've been sitting in these. Very clean. Look at that. Always off center though on the 79s. That's why the Ozzie Smith rookie is worth so much. If it's a 10, that one's centering's pretty good. Not bad. All right, let me know if anybody wants me to run those. And then I have 78s I can get to. They're probably about the same. But they're all commons, unfortunately. But great for set builders. Here's all A's. I was running the team sets for like $5. They're almost it's not the entire team, obviously, but let's see, baseball. Let me know what you guys collect. We'll try to find something you like. Let me run this thing here. I don't know, $3. We could add more. 1, 2, 3. 7, 20 cards for 3. Actually, a really good deal, set builders. 2 minutes left on the Gibby. Let's see what else is here. There's some more sports cards over here. 1 second. I think there's more Pogs left. Not many, though. Hey, look. Oh, Karma, are you still there? I'll show you the sci-fi mags. The only thing in the lot here is... Oh, that's still weird. A Yankee stack. Great question. I feel like that might have sold, but let's look. It's possible. Tigers. Twins. Got Mets. Indians. Astros. Angels. Braves. Reds. Darn it. Rangers. Brewers. I'll look somewhere else, but I think that means they're gone. Starting bid is 100K. That's insane. When does it end? Yeah, no Yankees in here. Yeah, I'll check the other room, though. It's possible they're there. Thanks for asking, though. Let's see. I know we have a Mickey Mantle ball that we're going to be putting up for auction. There's a couple. There's one here if you're looking for high-end stuff. June 24th. Wow. This one's not. I haven't gotten a price from him yet on this one. Just giving you a heads up. And then we have a Jeter ball, I think maybe in the store. And we have Don Mattingly signed stuff that I have to get out of storage also. So we always have stuff like that. We're in Baltimore, and we get Yankee stuff, but definitely more Oriole stuff. Oh, I haven't looked through this yet. Looks like junk wax though, but it doesn't look like anything old. You gotta look for the brown sides, right? It's 88s. I think it's the last year they had like the sides like that. 90. Okay. There was some Pogs here too. And Karma, I'll show you the rest of the sci-fi mags. 18 seconds left. There were some Richie Rich Pogs actually, but it just says Richie Rich, nothing else. And there's Star Trek Pogs. I don't know what that is. All right, we have 1 second left on the Gibby. All right, Jod. Jod, let me know what you collect. I'll show you some of the cards we have. Then I'm just giving out some cards, and then I'm going to show you guys the sci-fi mags in 1 second. All right, so the person that won the Gibby, let me know what kind of cards you collect. Otherwise, I just kind of show a random stack of cards and say you can get Pokemon, sports cards, just something fun that you're getting in the mail. There were some Pokemon cards in here. I can get more. There's Spider-Man, Cal Ripken, Nolan Ryan, Barry Bonds, Beauty and the Beast. So you just pick a fun card out, you get something in the mail. Let me know. Usually I just default to Pokemon if nobody says anything. Sports cards. All right, Jod, do you have a team or a player that you like? Or a sport? Jod. Baseball. Okay, cool. If there's a team, let me know, or a player. Otherwise, I'll just send you some baseball. You got it. Or a city. Jod. Thanks. And let me know what you collect. I'll try to find it for you over here. I don't know if you want to see the sci-fi magazines you were saying, Karma. I want to put the phone down and we can go through them if you want to make a stack. Give you a nice deal on those. If anybody else wants to make their own stack too, you can. It's just the Sharpie makes it on the table. Ninja Turtles? Not today, actually. I appreciate the question, though. So not today. I always try to get Ninja Turtle comics. I think I should start getting the figures again. But thanks for asking, Carlos. There's 3. I guess just let me know if you see one. Just say stop. Anybody. 4. Jimi Hendrix. Elvis. Lord of the Rings. Elvis. All right, cool. We'll put that in the stack on the side here. Thank you. Lord of the Rings. Look at this one. Is actually I don't know what that is. A lot of just aliens and stuff. All right, and we have this one. It's a thick one. That's a good one. The Vampirella. Star Wars. I don't know how that didn't sell yet. Mars Attacks. John F. Kennedy, I guess. Anyone else sees one, let me know. I'm going to start the next. Mars, yep. Okay. There's 2 so far in your stack. I'm going to keep them here, actually. And we'll pile on top. All right, there's about, 20 more to go through. Here we go. James Dean. This one. Captain America, I guess. James Dean, you got it. Good choice. All right. A few more. Anyone else see one they like? Let me know. Prey, I had some Simpsons toys, if you want to stick around. I had Simpsons McDonald's toys or Burger King, whichever. Catwoman. BK, that's it. Yeah, if you want them, let me know. We can do them after this. Or if you or anyone else sees a Film Facts mag you want, just say the word. Soda, welcome. Catwoman, you got it? Got a nice lot you're building. And yesterday you had the Wolfman. I do have a second copy of it if you like 2 copies. I have a second copy, or you can tell me pass. That one. And I think this is the last one. Right? Oh, no, there's more. Hold on. A few more. All right, Prey. Give me a couple seconds here, and I'll show you them. Here's one, for example. Superman. So it's all from this series, I think. It's kind of cool. All right, we'll put Superman in there a lot. And let me show you. I'm going to show him the rest. All right, Prey. If you stick around, I'll do it right after these. All right, here we go. Let me know if you see anything else. James, is that James Bond? What is that? Uncle one, okay. Uncle. This one? Cool. All right. Let's take the other one out then. And Prey, I'll be right with you. Got a nice lot right now. And then there's only a couple more to look at. This one. And what is that? Alice in Wonderland? That is cool. With Swamp Thing. Either of those, or are we finished? Alice, good. Okay. We'll do a price. We'll do a starting price on this. I mean, what do you think? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Usually, I do like 5 each to start. That many of them. 21 for the whole stack. So 3 each. Let's see, film. Some of them are like at least 5 each. And I think I don't know if you get, nah, you don't get medium now. All right, thank you. Appreciate it, Carmen. They're all in nice shape too. Came from one big collection. 21. Artwork on these is fantastic. Thank you so much, Karma. That Alice in Wonderland's crazy. Karma, appreciate you. Anyone see other of the film facts that they want, just let me know. Let's do the, what's it called? Simpsons. I still have like about 30 some film facts magazines left. If anyone else wants to build a lot like Karma did. Part of a gigawatt. No Hot Wheels today. But always, I think I have some coming early next week. And I'm expecting a large collection of them soon. So Prey, you could do The Simpsons. I also have X-Men. There's 1, 2, 3. And I have some more in the other room. Let's see. Let me go in the other room so we can run them all together if you want them all. Or if there's certain ones you don't want, just let me know. Light ups. These are kind of nice. Yes, normally I do have garbage pail kits, just not today. I usually get vintage, but I am all out. All right, where'd the rest go? Pray. Hold on. Thanks for asking. Make sure you're following here. I have some fun Garbage Pail Kid videos on my shorts on my YouTube channel too. Stuff we've done on here. Done a lot of Garbage Pail Kid stuff on here. That's another way to get notified of the streams too. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pray for Mojo. We'll start with those 5. I gotta look in the other box. See, there's more. I don't know if these are. There might be duplicates here, but $1 each. We'll do 30 seconds so you have time to look at them. Oh, Dennis the Great then though. 5. Thanks, Dennis. 3. It's a heck of a deal, guys. Probably each one of these is probably $3 to $5 just for one if you buy them. 2. It's running. Pray. 3, 4, 5. Praising it. 6. Is there any more? There's X-Men in here. Hold on. SpongeBob. I got one more. If we get to 7, I'll throw in another one. I'll keep looking through the box. One more $1. Thanks, guys. Hold on. That's not it. That's Shrek. I'm trying to see if there's any more. Here's another one. Thank you, guys. Look at all those light ups. Let's do another one in. Let's see if there's any. I'm looking through the box. See if there's more. All right, what are we at? 17. Let's throw another one in. Yeah, I have a few more to Star Wars. Random parts if you need parts. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 right now. 8 for 20. I don't have any more. It looks like. I have empty bags. I'll just throw those in there in case you have toys at home. 20. Who got that? Pray. Thank you. Glad I tagged you. See, I try to tag you if I find Simpson stuff. I tag you, Pray. Thanks for the bids, Dennis the Great. I appreciate it. Good battle there, fellas. Nice pickup. There's SpongeBob also. Let me show you the other Star Wars stuff. If you need parts, I have some good Star Wars parts. Or shells. You got it. Thank you so much. Does anyone want me to run the SpongeBob ones too? Let me know. Oh, look at that. It's like a little Game Boy. Is that Pokemon? What? That's so cool. What? Where's that from? That's crazy. Alright, hold on. Let me find the Star Wars stuff. What did I do with it? The Pokemon one? Pray's always getting me to throw stuff in. Alright. There you go. Thanks, Pray. Oh, sweet. Okay. Love it. Okay. I've never seen that before. That was cool. I was like, what the hell is that? No disintegrations. Look at this. Look at this B-Wing. It's like a nice shell. Can you pull any parts off here? Like the battery cover's pretty nice, right? Or no? Is it cracked? The battery cover's pretty nice, right? And then, jeez, that was horrible disintegrations. I'm gonna make a short out of that one. Wow. I didn't break that, right? It was already broken. That sucks. So yeah, the battery cover is definitely valuable, just not this one. You need a good battery cover. I bet you someone junked theirs and flipped it. Anyway, this is usually broken too. These parts tend to be broken. Anyway, so there's that. The landing gears there. If you want me to run that bad boy, let me know. Also, that's the most stripped down X-Wing I've ever seen. But a cool shell. You can actually, there's a really good video on YouTube of a guy restoring the X-Wing. How about droid factory parts? All right, thank you. You got it. Absolutely. Some books for the kids. Cool for you. A couple Clone Wars books. 5.54. How about both for $3? Is anyone with the shells, the X-Wing shell? Or the B-Wing? And the droid factory parts. run the George factory parts, about $5 on those. Those orange hoses are definitely money. Astro Purdue, welcome. Star Wars, 6 seconds left. There's the B-Wing. Yeah, I'll keep looking at Disintegrations, but I don't have that much today, unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. Is Denny Lowe in here? This box. Hold on. Any Orioles fans in here, let me know. Orioles stuff. But let's see what we have here. Denny Lowe's got to come back in for this. At least that one. That's sick. Cool, cool. For Den Lion. Here's a Hockey Superstars album. Let me see. Who am I thinking about? Who does hockey? Kayla? I can't remember her name. Okay. Guys, if you're hanging out here, let me know what you collect. We're going to run this. I have some hockey starting lineups, too. This is from like 1990. Let's see what years. Oh, 89. Yeah, 80. Oh, even better. 88, 89. $3. It's almost like little mini posters in here. Nah, true. I know you asked me that before. I'm sure you come in streams with that. It's a great idea for that message. I don't have any today. I feel like I thought I had one Turtles one left, but nah, not today. Send me a DM, and I can look into that for you, because I might have another source I can get them from. Look at this. This is amazing. The All-Star Gallery 1978. It was $2.47 years ago. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the question. With Dodgers cards. Wait, did Ezekiel get this one? Let me tag him. I think he did. You guys want to see some comic books? Let me know. Some magic. I can't find his name. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Let me know what you collect. I'll try to find it for you. Can't get the thing down. All right, so we'll come back to that if you guys want it. I have some glass. Sports cards. We'll go upstairs in a second here. We'll go back. Let's look at the comics. Try to run some more comics. Although I do have more of these Happy Meal toys. So we have X-Men. I didn't know they had X-Men ones. X-Men Evolution. 2 of those. What's up, Andy? Thanks for coming in. Batman, X-Men. What's Batman? Of course, now I found another Simpsons one. Alright. Oh, Allie, good timing. I was just talking about Batman. That was weird. I was just showing Batman stuff. That's so weird. Or I was looking at it and talking about it. Thanks for coming in, Allie. Alright, Happy Meal. $3. Go. $3 for both. Oh my goodness. Allie, thanks for letting me know. I mean, geez. It says it all. How can your top... Ah, there we go, Denny. I don't know if you saw it. Okay. You can't have your top, rewards person not get the notification. That's crazy talk. Thanks for letting me know, Allie. Where was I in your feed? That's another crazy. Just like other the host you follow. It's always like that. I was complaining before. I was talking about it before. I'm like, I'm speechless, man. Like, I was saying, I've been deprioritized by the app for so long, if that's the word. The algorithm, I don't know what it is. I cannot get more than 10 anymore. Oh my God, Allie, that's crazy. I feel like I'm invisible on the app. I'm not even kidding. Like, no complaining. Just like, that's literally how I feel. I had to tag Denny, who bought. I tagged Pray for Mojo, who bought. We tagged Allie, who's coming in to just maybe will buy. And just to be hanging out here. And, yeah. It's weird. Alright, let's see. Sports. Like, I want to bring on some really high-end inventory, but I feel like if I do, you know, I can't invest in anything if I'm not sure. Sports booklets. This is from 1978. Inflation price. Thanks, though, for coming in, Andy. This is a beautiful book and in beautiful condition, Danny Lowe. Especially, you might be getting free shipping on it. It's running. Thank you. I mean, isn't that nice? It had your name written all over. When I saw it, I was like, oh, he's got to like this. I sold one more of these to a Dodgers fan. Congrats. Enjoy. It's so cool. That's the year of my birth, too. Look at those cards. Sometimes when there's cards in the magazines, they're worth a lot. I don't know about that one, but depending on which it is. Okay. What were we going to do next? It was, oh, yeah, I was going to show you the Batman stuff. Batman comics. If you're in the market, if you're not, no worries. Have you ever seen that before? This bag is not a toy. Batman Beyond. Collect all 8 toys. There's 1. That is a cool one. That's nice. 2. Do we have any more? Lord of the Rings. Oh, here's a 3rd. 3 Batman. Lord of the Rings. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, I'll run these and I can go back to comics if you guys are interested. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully you need these. And if not today, then all good. I just appreciate you being in here. Happy meal. How about 4 for all these? 15 seconds. I can run some comics for you. This looks so cool. Thanks, guys. So you get 2 of these spinny guys. And I think every toy with a ripcord like that is fun. You get 2 number 2s and a number 3. And super size. Oh, these are Burger King, aren't they? Well, whatever. Your way right away. Alley Pop. Collectibles. Thank you so much. That had your name written all over it. Comics. I hope you guys are up for some comics. I still have a good amount left, some good titles left before I get my next lot of these. I'm trying to keep getting the titles and covers that you guys like, buying new ones that I think you'll like. So here's another one. You got it. The orange tubing. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, I'm glad someone told you. All right, let me give me a second. I'll run it. I don't have all the orange tubing, just a little bit, but I'll run it for you right after this. I think there's 77 in here. There's a number 1, 80-page giant. Number 8 is 2, 3, 4. Yeah, definitely. 5, 6, and 7. We're gonna run these at $1 a piece. I do have pre-80, just like any cards. I have a bunch of 79s for set builders, and I probably have just random stars and Hall of Famers, kind of lots like that. I could put together for you. Random, okay, sure. 3J Retail, welcome back, long time. Hope you're happy with your order way back, and hope you're doing well and doing well with your shows. We got all 7 for 7. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate it. You get all those, plus you get the 80-page giant. Oh, Kendra, are you still here? I just got a text message saying that he got all the Roccos. Thanks, Allie. That's a funny timing. You asked, they look for you. I don't think she's here, but let me see if there's any more. I do have the person that wanted Star Wars. Give me 1 minute. Stick around. I'm gonna run these Star Wars ones too. Thank you. 1, and I have some like beater vehicles too. 2 for like customs. 3, 4, 5. Why does Lando look so mean? 6. Oh, he's about to get sliced up. Okay. Lobo. Wait, 7. I lost count. These are sick covers. I lost count. It's not 8, 9. Look at the Mandalorian ones too. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. How about a little cheaper on these? $7. I gotta start it soon. We have like 7 people in here, so I can't start it super cheap. Let me see. 7 for all the Star Wars comic, and then we'll go look at the Star Wars vintage toys and the tubing. I had the. Do you know what I had? I had the Droid Factory. Someone got to steal it from me. The all those for 7. It was the stickers. Oh, here's one more. It was the stickers for R2. I think that's really hard to get. All right, I'll run this one more time, and then we'll get the Star Wars thing. And then I have more comics though. We just added another comic. 70 cents each. Oh, nice. White. Okay, yes. I was about to say it's tough to get them super white like that. Did you have to do any salon 40ing to them, or you just got a good set? So this came in like a random Star Wars lot. Maybe somebody was building, but there's not that much tubing here. It's too bad because a few months ago I had like the whole thing of tubing. Old lady sold me her sets. Oh, good for you. That's awesome. So there's not much in here, but I guess you could use it. Do you want the whole thing, or you only want the tubing? I mean, these are nice pieces too. I mean, I ran it super cheap at $5 for everything. Wait, is that a whale? Is that for the whale? For G.I. Joe? That's not for the what's it called? Droid Factory, right? I'm gonna take that out. Is that Droid Factory? Or maybe they use the same thing. It looks like a whale wheel. See, Ginger Thrifter, if you're here. That's not. Thank you, Ginger. If you're here, it's like a $5 little wheel right there for G.I. Joe. Any G.I. Joe bros in here? Am I right or am I forgetting? Anyway, here we go. I'll just run the whole thing for 5 if you want it. Or if you want more Star Wars stuff, let me show you the other stuff so you can try to bundle if you want. Alright, yeah. That's good. And then there's this. If you want to do yourself a favor, if you love Star Wars, go look on YouTube. There's like a restoration of the Millennium Falcon and an X-Wing. Incredible, if you've never seen it. Just type in, like, it's this one guy had like 3 million subscribers and he just stopped doing it. And there's a B-Wing. I sold a lot of Star Wars on here, so I appreciate you coming in. I'm going to get back into doing it too. I love doing Star Wars shows. Check out my YouTube. I have a lot of Star Wars videos on there from the shows. I do little float test things. I did just little fun, silly, stupid stuff with Star Wars. I had some really good mocks for last 17 mocks. You love doing like restoration? I mean, I could throw in, we could do 5, 10, 20 for everything. The battery cover is broken though, but it still goes. Oh, sweet. B. Carlson, even though it's Clarkson, I see Carlson. Let me know. You do 20 for all. And I have like this random painting I can ask you about. Maybe you know. Let me run these separate because that's what you came in for. Huge X-Wing fighter at Goodwill. Sounds like it's a modern thing, I guess, but geez. $5 for all the Droid Factory fun. Some of these parts are pretty white, especially. Thanks, Ahmet. 3-foot Falcon. Yeah, I'm telling you, watch that restoration. I forgot what it's called. Some kind of restoration show on YouTube. And it's incredible what they do with the Falcon and what they do with the X-Wing. Hey, thank you so much. Nice pickup. Let me know if you're going to run these two as well. It'll probably save you on shipping. You know, I'll just run the X-Wing anyway. It's a good little, project for somebody. Or junker or whatever for setups. I mean, that's like the most stripped down X-Wing I think you'll ever see. It's kind of funny, actually, how stripped down it is. But wait, look at that white, the end of it, though. See, someone would buy it just for that end. I know I'm right, except for the yellow little knobs there. But no, that's not part of it. Because, like, the plastic, it's not an overall thing. It's, like, the chemicals in the plastic. So, like, if you look at a G.I. Joe, like, Storm Shadow, his, like, arms could be perfect, but then the rest of his body could be yellow. It's all about like the chemicals. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, peroxide, sit in the sun, it whitens. Yeah, but the way this guy does it in the videos, he takes a tub of that Salon 40, he puts UV lights on it, and lets it sit for like 2 days, and it makes like a yellow Millennium Falcon just turn, you know, perfectly white. Oh, I have another piece for the Droid Factory. I have the arm for the Droid Factory. Do you want it? For like $5 for the arm? I don't know if you need one, but I can show it to you. All right, what was the next thing we were gonna do? Modern to fuel my vintage addiction. That's awesome. Let's see. Yeah, those UV lights. This guy's like a serious restoration. Oh, this is what I want to show you. I want to see if you know what this is. Like, what is this a fan made thing or is this like a real thing? It looks fan made, right? It's kind of a nice. It'd be a nice background to have in a Star Wars show, I guess. I could run it if anybody wants it. Fan made, yeah, I think so too. AW 2020. Maybe if someone wants it, let me run it. How about it, guys? Check it out. Original fan art, $15. Why not? Otherwise, I think I'll use it for my shows. It looks like it's about a not a 1620, more like a not a 1218 either. A little bigger than that. I don't know. I have to get a tape measure. It's canvas. It's paint. Oh, nobody. 12 seconds. It's on canvas. It looks pretty good to me. It's almost like the Beatles kind of style, like White Album forehead kind of thing there, whatever. Show the pop art. I don't know if you guys are going to rerun that. Otherwise, that was a pretty nice background for, I think I said about, what, 15? 16? Yeah. 16 by 12. That's an interesting size. I don't know if you guys want me to rerun that one. That was interesting. It came in the big lot. And I was like, I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of cool. DVDs from the, like a painting place. Maybe. He did sign it, though, almost like kind of taking himself seriously, like he's an artist, you know? Oh, look at this, Allie. 1979, I think. Just happened to be near the painting. Oh, and I have a one-armed Jabba the Hutt next to me. Yeah, that's an obvious pickup right there. $3 for that guy. Hit the ring on him. I can't do it. Mayor McCheese. Da 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 da. Great pickup. For $3 to throw in your box, why not? Oh, someone was asking about old baseball cards. So here's those 79s I have. Oh, and the Droid Factory arm. I was going to show the Droid Factory arm too. These are the 79s. If anyone wants me to run them, let me know. They're in really good shape. Oh, there's the Vader lamp still. He's in the store. But the lamp without the lamp. Karma showed me the original, the one that's finished. But Karma, if you're here, yours had a lightsaber coming out, but there's no hole there for the lightsaber. There's just no. Is there no hole in general? It's just kind of sticking out or glued on or something? If you're here, let us know. Look, here, one my dad joke of the day. Ready? Darth side of the moon. Darth side of the moon. I'll see you on the Darth side of the moon. There was another part to it, and I forgot what it was though. Damn. I forgot. There was like a whole other part I added to it also, and I was like, oh, this is a good dad joke. Where's Kendra when you need eye rolls? Thanks for the LOL, Allie. Darth side of the moon. Here's a one-armed Jabba the Hutt. I guess you don't have to say the Hutt. It's kind of obvious. You could make a Pizza the Hutt out of him. Maybe it's like a die, you know. All right, let's go find something else to run. More sci-fi magazines. Thank you for the eye roll. What else is here? This is empty. Still a nice collector's item. World War II patches. Just sorting some stuff here. And Sinatra. And there's some more Clone Wars stuff. Look at this. Paint with water. Never been used. How about both Clone Wars items? So you get this one, and you get the Battle at Teth. 2 books, $3. Let me show you guys the rest of the comics. Especially Allie, if you want to add to your box before we head out, because you can get free. I'm assuming you're free shipping. Let's see. Or if anyone else wants, let me know. Let's see what comics are left from that nice lot. 1 second here, guys. Yeah, Superman left. Avengers. Spider-Man. If you see something you like, say something. There's a mix of different comics in there. Let's see what else. There are another mix of comics in that one. Eternals. And then I have some DC stuff. And I have Fievel Goes West. I have that one. Let me show you Fievel. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Blade Runner. Spider-Man India. The Boys. There's another Batman. Alright, I can put all the Batman stuff together if you're interested. And then a couple Avengers. I have Red Robin. Yum. Nightwing. I'm going to run a cheap lot here. You got it. 5. Alright, you got it. That's what I was thinking too. Alright, I'll give you a good deal. So tell me if there's something you don't want in the lot. I'll put them down and you can say if there's something you don't want, I'll take it out. Here we go. So we got this one. Look at the Joker on that. That's part 3, it says. Part 4, that's 2. I got this one, that's 3. 4 on the Nightwing. 5. 6. 7. That one too. 8. This Fievel is damaged. 9. Alright. 10. I think that might be all. Oh, there's Batman on the cover of that one. 11. And let's see if there's any more. I'm gonna run those for, how about like $7 on the whole thing? I don't know if you want. Do you want this one too? For another $1? Okay. It's number 1 too. Alright. Let me just make sure there's no more. Oh, just kidding. Spawn. I can take it out if you want. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How about 9 on those? Comic. I didn't look at the chat, but I think you said yes. Okay, okay, there you go. Bid says yes. Thank you. 9 for all those. If anyone wants any DC Justice League stuff, or Superman, let me know. Or Spidey, thank you for the bid. Great pickup. Is that free shipping, I hope? Thank you, Allie. Show you guys a few more comics if anybody's interested. Kaiju. No. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's free this time. I don't know if I have Kaiju. What is Kaiju? So here, I'll show you guys this lot, though. This is kind of like more of a horror kind of lot. I can get some Kaiju if I know what that is. Is it DC, Marvel? And what year is that? Ah, okay. Oh, comics. Okay. Let me find out. Hold on. I'm back. I'm checking for you right now. I just sent a text to somebody. All right, Swamp Thing, Swamp Thing. DC Horror, that's 3. Look at that cover. 4. Look at that bat on there. That's crazy. There's 4 right there. Dracula, that's 5. Let's run this lot. It's a fun lot. 4 on all those. Thanks, Allie. Awesome lot here. You get Swamp Thing. Great covers. Dracula. Blood Hunt, too. And look at Superman. DC Horror, 1 of 4. Shit. 2 of 4. Is that a Batman one? That's Bat. Look at that, Allie. Oh my god, that's creepy. Nice pickup. Thank you. You ever see that one before? That's wild. How did I not show that to you before? Super creepy. Nice pickup, though. I like it. Alright, one more lot here. Dragon Lord. Fantastic Four with Spidey in the background there. There's 2. The Eternals. 3. Number 5. The Eternals number 7. 4. Eternals number 9. Number 9. That's 5. And number 6, 7. These are in great condition, too. They're how old they are. Wow. 3, 4, 5. There's 6. Plus a 40 center on there. Let's run that. $5 on all of those. Boom. Allie's in again. Thanks, Allie. Gotta love the no competition. $5. And that, Allie, one time I want to see what it would look like if we had like 25 people in here. Would you know? I mean, you don't. Not for you. I don't want that. But thanks, Allie. You're the best. You are the best. I don't know what I'd do without you. Literally. All right. You should be in the next level soon. All right. Anyone Spider-Man? This one is like a reader copy, I guess. Ooh, Captain Crunch. The Sagis on there? No more Sagis, just skateboarders. I guess they were done with the Sagis. 1, 2, with X-Force. 3, 4. Oh, and another one of these. 5. There's Spidey's on there. So that's 5. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of one of the coolest things on there. 5 for all those. Like sometimes, like some of the backs had like nice Motu ads on them. I think I sold you one like that. Hey, reselling, what's going on, man? I didn't get to read the rest of your text yet. I was in the dentist chair. I did. All right, nice. And then I haven't opened my phone. I had to come back and just like go right to it because, yep, it's another. I'm hidden. How'd you find me? Did you get it? Nice. Hey, Karma. What was I asking you? Oh, you want to see more of the sci-fi? No, you already saw them. I was trying to show you something else, Karma. I forgot what it was. Oh, those things are too good. Don't mention those. I'll go buy some. Those Hosts freaking pies. They're literally like eating poison, but it's good poison. Thanks again, Allie. You get all these for 5. Reselling. Did you just find me in your hidden feed, in your friends feed of undercover sellers? In my private but not private feed. Thanks, Allie. Look at the Wampa. Me too. Look at this one. Phalanx. Apparently, I sent Allie an X-rated comic by mistake. We didn't know that 100 was it 100 Degrees in the Sun or something is an X-rated comic. We didn't know. I got to tell the guy I buy comics from. Be like, yo, I think I got it from him. All right, there's 2. We're doing more. Surprise. 3, 4, 5. I'm almost out of comics. Yay. And 6. One more. Let's go. I didn't realize "Let's go" was like a meme kind of saying, like from Janet, because my son, who's like 8, started saying "Let's go," and I was like, oh, that's where it comes from. This whole "Let's go" thing. I just put that in my title, like excited, like "Let's go," it's gonna be a fun show. But it's like a thing. It's like an actual saying. I still don't know what to do with it. Can't I sell it? Of course. Yeah. How much was it worth? Like, what were the comps on it? Like $5? Throw it up on eBay or something. Heck yeah, you can sell it. Sell it on here. It'll go quick. Film Facts. All right, not bad. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that reselling. See, I didn't know that. And like my son, you know what he said to me? He's like, "Yeah, we got cooked." And I was like, "You mean you got what's the other word that it would be?" Shit. And I was like, "No, you don't mean cooked. You mean you got fuck. Now I don't even know the other saying. Hold on, let me run this film. Damn, I can't think of it now because now the cooked is like the new thing, so I can't think of what I was trying to say. I did too long. Burned? I don't know, something like that. No, not burned. What am I trying to say here? Smoked. Your team got smoked. And he's like, we got cooked. And I was like, no, they got smoked. He's like, no, cooked. And I'm like, you're just saying the wrong thing. And then I didn't realize like cooked is like the new, you know, thing that kids say. Not new, but newish. $5. It's called the dummies. Hold on, I have one more. Wait, I have more, Allie, or anyone else that wants comics. I'll start dumping these comics down if people want them. Oh, I found another stack, Allie, that I didn't know I had. If you're still here. What? Hold on. I didn't run these yet. One Batman. Ooh, an Arkham Asylum special. Look how thick this one is. Jeez. Graphic novel. 2. Yeah, that's it. All right. 3. Look at that cover. 4. 5. That one again keeps showing. 6. 7. I didn't run these yet. Yeah. 8. There's 8 of them. I didn't run these. All right, we're doing the Alley special starting price. The Alley and reselling are the only ones in here starting price. Comic. Lot. I think I can just say anything in here right now, reselling. As long as you and Allie don't mind. 3, 4, 5. It's running. 6. And 7. And 8. 3 seconds left. If there's anyone still here that wants me to run something, let me know what it is. I'll try to find it for you. Let's see what else is in here. Who likes Superman? Superboy. It's a reader. 25 center. We can pair that up with some Superman comics. If you guys want me to rerun the Batman ones, let me know. Otherwise, I'll run this one. I have Justice League of America. Okay. I guess I'll try, but right now I'm kind of... Yeah. You know what the problem is? Do they use other computer? I don't think it works, but do they use a computer so they can see themselves? I always feel weird. Martha's here, just in time for Superman. Because it's hard. It's weird not seeing myself. Here, let's, All right. Look at that Superman. Man. Here, let me see if I can do a little facey jam here. It's not gonna help though, man. It doesn't help. I know I'm being negative. It's gonna go up my nose. Hold on. Hello. Front-facing camera so they see themselves, I think. You can't do front-facing camera in the stream. You have to, maybe they have like a computer in front of them. But can you do front-facing? Any sellers know you can do front-facing camera? I don't think so. I wasn't really ready. I gotta get the lighting right. Lighting's terrible. All right, let's go. Hold on. You can see what a mess it is. It's too much lighting. Nah, my lighting's bad, but who cares? All right, Superman. Superman? So they can see the chat. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. Okay, so what do they do? The flippy switch? Thanks, Martha. I'm right. Oh, but now it's just me. I don't get. All right, whatever. We gotta figure it out. Thanks for coming in, Martha. I appreciate you. I put something extra in your package this time that we tried doing last time, and now you get it this time. Oh, no worries, Al. I can rerun the Batman if you want. Now you can see me complain about just you and reselling being here. Here we go. I feel like it's like choppy. Is it choppy? $5. Yeah, I was gonna do OBS. Not too bad. Okay. Watch a show where they polled the crowd to core category. 300 said yes. To what? Reselling? To doing what? To being on camera? Really? It's gotta feel weird when they said no. That's interesting. Okay, but I got to figure out how to do it, and also thanks, Allie, and also like be able to see myself. I really don't think there's look. I think they just know to look straight ahead, and they don't care about. But no, you're right. They have to see the chat. I don't know. I think they just have a computer in front of them, or like a second device, right? How else would that work? Thanks, Allie. Hold on. This isn't the wrong. If I move it like this, yeah. This is like OBS. I had someone come to my and sell the other day front face camera. I guess I have to try experiment with it. I'm not sure because I'm so confused. So you're saying because if I turn this around, yeah, I have some magic, then I can't see it, and that's front face camera. All right, Justice League 2, 3, and 4, and America. Yeah, let me show you the magic. It's like FaceTime. I don't know. I'm gonna have to play with it. You understand? If I turn the actual phone around, that's it. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm looking at the screen. Am I misunderstanding you? How about those? And I'll throw in the Superboy. And I'll throw in this. It's a reader copy, but it's a number 1 reader copy. The camera in front of the phone. Oh no, I need to. Yeah, I should start OBS. But if I know right now I'm using their thing. What's up, Family Treasures? I'm using their widget, so I'm on the camera. But like, if I just flipped it right now to put it on myself right now, look. Oh, but then then you can see the stuff. Oh, that's interesting. No, it's the opposite. I know that's not what you're saying, but oh, you're frozen. Oh man, hold on. How about now? I'm not using OBS. I'm using there's a widget in the thing. I'm not using OBS. I'm using the face cam. Yeah, let me check, Boba. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Is it frozen now? Let me show the since someone asked for magic, I'll show magic real quick. Hold on. Magic. Magic, magic. Whoa. Alright, that's not magic, but let me get you magic. See, this is why I don't like being on the camera, because if I'm like looking around, like, where is stuff? You know? I like being on the radio because nobody knows what's going on in the background. They don't see all the secret ingredients. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry. That's what I'm saying. If you're infused, Magic is one of the better songs in the Ghostbusters soundtrack. By The Police. So I mean, I was running these like $1 a piece basically, but I'll just run this whole stack for $10, whatever. I don't even know what these. They're probably dollar cards, but we don't know. Nobody knows. Hold on. Nobody knows. Magic. I feel like my whole camera's like slow right now. Oh no, I have it as MTG. I also have like bulk MTG also, and I didn't find vintage Pokemon yet for Bulba's question. But I can't start these any cheaper than this, or it's just like there's no point. There you go. If you want all these hollows, it does feel slow. Yeah, or if you want less of them or more of them, I'll try to make it a reasonable price. I don't know what years. I'm trying to zoom in. There you go. You see the years. That's what I hate when people run Magic and they refuse it. They don't like show the years or anything. I think that's so sketchy. And you never know what you're getting. It makes a huge difference, obviously, seeing all the little stuff on the bottom. All right. The widget text chopping it. Okay. Boo. And it didn't really make any difference at all, by the way. Unfortunately. Because it might have made it worse. All right. Then I have some bulk, but you never know. I don't know what could be in here. I think there's a bunch of uncommons in here and commons. This is probably close to 100 cards. I was going to set up OBS with my computer. I just think that's a good idea for sure. But the only problem is when you're moving around a lot. So I have to stay in one place. Let's finish up the comics then, if no one else wants those. Anyone want this? Let me know. It's nice. All right, Spider-Man. Oh, that's a good point, reselling. It's more for card breaks and stuff, right? Spider-Man #1, The Rain. End of the Spider-Verse #6. 1 second. Cards and coins. Yeah, you're right. Good point. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. All right, we're back. Hey, thanks, Risa. I appreciate you. All right, Spider-Man. 4 minutes left in the year. Look at this. This is interesting. Spider-Man India. #1. #2. #3. It's kind of cool, right? #4. 5. Bangkok Palace. And we'll throw this in, too. So 3, and then the India ones. All right, we really slowed down here. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Trying to fix it. 3 minutes left in the give you. I wonder what would happen if I didn't talk at all. I think nothing would be different. Maybe I can save my energy that way. That's a good idea. All right, $6. Whoopsie. I can't get the chat to go away. Hold on. Having a lot of glitchies. That basketball player is from India, too. Steph Curry's not from India. What do you mean? Oh, I get it. Jesus. Pokemon? Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I got it now. Pokemon. I have some Japanese today. I will be doing a huge Pokemon show soon. It's going to be a surprise set show, but today I don't. I just have like Japanese modern. Let me know if you want to see some of that. Speaking of basketball guys, Kareem. Loose cards. I do have loose cards for Japanese. Let me see here. A lot of hollows. I'm just trying to find where they went. There's because we were looking at them earlier. Yeah, there's some. I could run some sleeve stuff. It's like 17 in that stack. If we get bids, I could do more. How about like $5 for the whole stack? I think the stream is really slow, guys. I don't know what's going on. It's slow on my end, at least. For you guys, too? There's another one. That's a cool card. It's lagging hard. Thanks, Diabetes guy. Damn, thanks for letting me know that, Diabetes. Let me try to, like, minimize it. 8 seconds I'm going to give you, though. Seriously, I don't know what's going on, guys. Thanks for telling me, though, lagging. Diabetes guy. It is lagging. Anyone else see it? Alley Pop, perfect. You know what, guys? I think I'm going to wrap it up then. If I'm lagging. Is lagging, pray. All right. We'll wrap it up then, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm John, Springer Collectibles. Thanks for the bids, buys, and BS, guys. No Lego, but check out Kendra, the number 4, and Lego. Send her a message. Tell her that I said you'll get a discount. All right, guys. Thanks. Thanks, Allie. Thank you all. Appreciate you guys. All right, you got it. Have a good night, everybody. See ya. We're going to raid somebody. Stick around for a quick raid. Why not? Got a raid. Everyone's gone, though. Yeah. Look at the wow factor. Wait, Mr. Collectibles rated me, so I've lost everybody. All right, we're just going to go. Thanks, guys. See ya.